Hello, Bang the Gong tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play the Dark Queen of Krynn with me, BlueAnkylo. Last episode, we infiltrated the Fennel Castle, explored a couple floors, didn't really find a whole lot interesting, but we do have a dwarf lady named Grunchka that's joined up and kind of wants to kill some Draconians, so we're gonna head down into the dungeons. And the gong continues to sound. And we're not allowed to rest. So, let us continue our adventure. You sense some Draconians are behind you, watching to make sure you go straight to your assignment. So we did get an assignment up on the first floor from some lieutenant who told us to come downstairs and talk to somebody. So I assume if we go off course, we get into combat and ruin everything. So let's just keep moving. Doors slam behind you. More Draconians are following you. Huh. I get the feeling they don't trust us. You hear, must be the Draconian floor. Procrastinating remodding Skyrim, yeah, that can take a lot of work for sure. Thenolians, let's see if they lose their nerve. There may be 40 Draconians following you. Just turn around and fireball them all. In fact, with the Delayed Blast Fireball, we could leave a little trail of little globes, and then as they walk closer behind us, they just all ignite. A Draconian runs ahead to alert the superiors. And then we beat them. You enter a big meeting hall. A delegation of Draconians come forward to meet you. They take your clay pass and read it. Valiant Thenol allies, welcome. The Draconian crowding on every side cackle and spit. Kill them all! Alright, we'll play ball for now. With your help, we are growing in numbers and might. Soon we will help you sweep your enemies from Taladas. Yeah. You notice something is different about this Orak. It is one that has been enhanced by some primal magic. Yes, the Minotaurs, the Armak Elves, the Holderfolk, all will kneel before you. Right. Pixel notices that the Orak's speech seems unnaturally polished and smooth. Someone is speaking through it. I tell you this to impress upon you the importance of your mission to escort our newest recruits to Hawkbluff. The recruits are still somewhat disoriented from their training. You must protect them. Okay. A squad of Draconians is led forward. They are unscarred and move hesitantly, as if unused to their bodies. One croaks. Vignak Herg, mistress, these flesh bags wouldn't last an hour in the abyss. Hush, the Orak warns. The Seavac looks stricken. Thenolian friends, I charge you to put the lives of these Draconians ahead of your own. And this order from Lord Trandemir confirms it. He waves a scroll. If they do not arrive unharmed in Hawkbluff, your lives are forfeit. Do you accept your assignment? The Draconians howl in anticipation. Well, what else can we do? A hiss of disappointment escapes the Draconians. Excellent! Be off! The Draconian squad joins. We've got a little army of Draconians. The Draconian mob lets you pass by, then falls in behind. So this floor just seems to be full of Draconians. No dawdling, Thenols! Get out of here. An Orak, it's a leader Draconian, a gold dragon egg corrupted by dark energy turned into a powerful Draconian. The Draconian squad tramps behind you, around and around. Alright. So where are we headed? Just out? We're gonna... Suddenly, Thenol soldiers dash out of the north. With silent ferocity, they fall upon the Draconian recruits. Daggers flash. What do we do? We just watch them kill all the Draconians. In moments, the Draconians are dead. The Thenols face you. Aid not the enemies of true Thenol, lest you suffer their fate. The disguised rebels fade away. Well, sorry, sir. All of your Draconians were murdered? Do we go back to get some more? I feel like somewhere that's got to be quest progression somewhere. But where? We could check our guide to figure out exactly where we're supposed to go next, but... I feel like we need to go talk to these rebels some more. This is the way out. Guards pace inside the guard post. They take one look at you and attack. Why? Why would you attack me? I'm just a friendly old Ankylo. So these guys are new. Some enchanted trogs. We've never seen them before. Now they are enchanted, so they're the upgraded form, but let's see. They don't look very dangerous. They seem like they're kind of naked. Oh yeah. So I don't know what a trog is, what type of egg that comes from, but no problem. I'm sure Dragonlance lore experts will know all about them. I think the manual mentions they're like failed Draconians or something along those lines. Okay, well, I guess now we can just leave if we want, but we can't really get back in. So what are we doing? A man hefts a barrel. No, we can keep going. So this was the room where we got our quest. Many followers of Hith occupy this room. They eye your palace uniforms. Perhaps the loyal warriors would like a chance to rise in ranks. We can arrange a glorious assignment to Hawkbluff. Maybe you'll meet Lord... So this is what we did, right? We already did this. It cost some money. I don't think we had to pay for that last time. He tosses you the garb of Thenol regulars. But didn't I need the palace outfits to get downstairs? Okay, hold on. I don't know what we're supposed to do, and I feel like we're just kind of going around in circles right now. Let's just have a look at what we're supposed to do. So, synopsis. Wearing enemy uniforms, they enter the first ring. Seeking information, with a clay pass, they descend to the dungeon. Past Draconians, they learn of the plans to use the Thenolian army to gather stores of eggs. The party is given Draconians to escort to Hawkbluff, but they're ambushed as soon as you leave. Apparently, we're supposed to go to the second layer. Okay. So... I don't know how you were supposed to know that you have... See, we went up to the second floor, couldn't get anywhere, and then we went to the basement. But nothing seemed to have changed. I don't know. Let's just go upstairs, see if we can figure it out. This is just one of those, like, exploring things, but it has to be in the right order kind of events. You had to come explore up here, but not until all of the Draconians... You have to, like, go pick up some Draconians and then kill them. Also, I don't know what that event was. I just clicked right through that accidentally. The audience hall hasn't been used in decades. The King's Days has been overturned by treasure seekers. Ahead, you see the man selling urchins. He's making clucking noises to one of the monkey creatures. He doesn't hear you. The urchin leaps to the bars and squeezes inside. Oh, he sent his monkey through. There are clanking noises and the gates swing open. Wait, is he working for the rebels? Is that what's going on? We kept running into this monkey man. You know, man with a bunch of monkeys. And I guess maybe he wasn't working for the Draconians after all? Maybe the only real Draconian friends were the ones who were like, yeah, praise Hith. And he never said praise Hith. That was your hint that he's not actually an evil guy. Maybe. Okay, well, new floor, new doors. You enter the private apartments of the Thenal King. Even the ballroom shows signs of rot. So all of those... Like, we couldn't walk through those last time. They were blocked by guards. I don't know what happened to the guards. The ballrooms show signs of rot. Many of the tiles are loose. No servant greets you. Well, the service in this area is despicable. We're going to leave a bad review on my TripAdvisor. The drawing room. The books are dog-eared and tattered. Servant's room. Plural. Royal antechamber. It is used often. Chairs are arranged about the fireplace. Letters on the table. Yes, I will look. They're all missives from Hawkbluff, and all read about the same. Your alliance with the Draconians continues to be a blessing for the people of Thenal. Signed, Councillor Trendemir. Smash the fancy window. Nice sound effects. The great kitchens are grimy and decrepit. Alright, well, this place is pretty abandoned for such a large area. At least someone replaces the potted plants. The door won't open. Oh, I know what to do. Jump through the window. Why are there so many indoor windows? Isn't that kind of weird? Just, how many of you guys have windows in your hallway looking into other rooms or other halls? I guess these guys are pretty rich. They can do what they want. Kings. Well, we picked that lock, but there was nothing in there. Guest chamber, deep in dust. Vampires attack. Any second, honestly. The inner chamber of the royal family of Thenal. Marble busts of the king and queen stare at you from the fireplace. A clock ticks loudly and unevenly. It shows the wrong time. Not 1:01 a.m. You hear faint voices beyond the door to the north. That one. Queen's bedchamber. Oh, she waves you in and closes the door. Well, hello, Queen. There's no need to talk to the king. He will not believe you. There were brave Thenals here earlier, who also tried to convince him of the danger. I recognize you as friends of the Thenal people. I had a dream about you. In that dream, it was dark and a man was whispering to me. He described you. He said to tell you to finish this business and to hurry to him. He scared me. Destroy them all, he said. I think he meant the Draconians. Listen, here in New Orem, the rebels can control the Hittites, but the Draconians are too much for us. It may seem absurd, but it seems more Draconians leave the palace than enter it. Many, many more. Look behind the fireplace. There's a hidden door. I know not where it leads. Deep down, I think, the Draconians use it to spy on us. Please do what you can against those foul lizards. Take this token. She hands you a signet ring. It will prove you are loyal Fennels to my agents in Hawkbluff, the jeweler. The jeweler can help you find out what Trandomir's planning in Hawkbluff. I will take the king and hide in a room we have prepared. The Queen of Thonol slips out the door. Well, just go talk to the queen. It's fine. So we'll go check out that secret in a second. I was intending to talk to the king. The royal bit is he gone? Okay, so there's a secret passage in both of their fireplaces. But we missed out on talking to the king. From what I've heard, it sounds like he'd just be an idiot that would have just not listened to us. And the queen was the one we wanted anyway. Alright. Just exploring. Someone bangs the gong. So surely these should link up with the king's secret doorway as well at some point. Yeah, this should link up to the king's bedroom, I think. So that's the king's private prison. And then that leads to the king's chamber. So, you know, if you want a little bit of hoochie coochie, there was a secret pathway from the queen's chamber to the king's chamber, and there's all kinds of dungeons below. So Robert's dungeon was here all along. Yeah, it's a real callback for the channel to know Robert's dungeon. That was a long time ago. Before we go down those stairs, let's just check out the other path, see if that led anywhere. We never went this way. Guards pace inside. They take one look at you and attack. Well, I guess it's better we kill them one way or the other. How many? Oh, there's not that many. There's hardly any. We can switch back to our real weapons now. They're not even enchanted. These guys are punks. Alright, nothing to worry about. Just some guards guarding nothing. I guess there's a path through here. Ooh, a dark temple. A mosaic on the floor depicts a 5-headed dragon devouring all of humanity. Contorted dragon statues adorn the wall. How many of them are going to come to life? Oh, far ahead, a large gong hangs. Hold on. Is this that gong that needs to get destroyed? Somewhere nearby. Here is a large gong hanging down over a large chain. It's engraved with the rune of chaos. Cut the chain. Deface the rune. Thornum, break that rune. I figure Thornum's a dwarf. He knows about runes. Also a cleric. The magical symbol explodes. Well, he didn't know that much. Uh-oh. Alerted by the noise, dragons arrived. Well, you knew there'd be dragons down here, didn't you? That's why we saved. So we got some black dragons, some green dragons. It's a big dragon extravaganza. The good news is none of these are red dragons. So we can just zap them. We can have all of them. Got one. Got two. Got three. Not bad. Well, if you can kill 3 with a fireball, I think Aaron can kill 2 with a dragon lance. Get out of here. Get out of here. Bad dragons. Alright. So much for dragons. So is that destroyed? There's a large gong ruined. Okay. Killed some dragons, ruined the gong. Success. I'm very excited about this. Now we can rest places. Oh. Guards everywhere. These are just chumps. Well, they do have an Aurak back there. We should try to interrupt him, because he does have lots of spells. Now, because he's not a, he's not enchanted, he just has, like, Ice Storm or something. The enchanted ones have, like, Meteor Swarm. Chain damage killed the Aurak. Awesome. Alright, Dragon Lance did a good job. Alright. He's exploding now. Should try to get some space. Probably time to go, because this is like 2 turns from when we got him informed to. Oops, that's unfortunate. Hey, everyone gets away. Sweet. We had another full round, we could wait. Alright, more guards defeated. Nothing too scary, really. We just double check we're not getting overwhelmed. Yeah, we're getting overburdened here a little bit. Keep picking up all the steel and it's gonna cause problems for mostly Rob with his low strength. Everyone else at 16 strength is low, haha, I know, but he can't actually increase that very much. Okay, lots of weird prison cells with nothing in them. This is a weird area in the dungeon. Oh! I see where we are. This all connects up with the big draconian horde. I guess they're not here anymore? Hold on, I don't want to go that way until we're done clearing. I see, so this... We just entered from the back with the temple, right? I see where we are now. For the Draconians have gathered here, all of them. At the other end of the hall, a ring of clerics stand waist deep. This is the real one. In dragon eggs. Their chant freezes your blood. Oh, Wilrish, open your gate. Let the Abishai come forth and inhabit the vessels we have prepared. So, a little tip on making Draconians. What are Draconians? Remember, good dragon eggs, which have the vessel, the body of good dragons, filled with something not of this world. The Draconians all around rock back and forth, reliving the ritual that brought them to Krynn. We burn these fools. Engage fireballs. We should get like an ambush round. Alright. Combat music over. We got just regular You're not even gonna give me the respect of having enchanted Draconians? Where's that one that was talking for you guys earlier when we first came down here? I want to fight that enchanted Auroch. These guys don't even count. Pathetic. Is that the best you got? Dead. 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 They didn't even get a single action. Alright. Thanks for trying, Draconians. Yeah, other than the enchanted ones, these guys, well, they're not that tough anymore. Okay, a little tiny bit of experience. I'm not even going to bring the money anymore. Who needs it? The clerics try to concentrate. More Draconians came forward. They really don't want me disrupting the ceremony, though. They can't be infinite, though, can they? Ooh, here we go. First time with enchanted Capacs. They're the poisonous ones, or venomous ones. Yeah. Alright, that's what I want to see. Bring it. Show me your worst. Because I'll show you my worst. Okay, how'd that work? So the enchanted ones oftentimes ignore magic damage. But they've all taken damage, so they're not casting any magic. Why don't we test out some theories here? Yeah. So these guys explode into acid puddles now. Oh. Apparently Bozaks, or enchanted Bozaks, they have, fire shield. Hold on. That's kind of annoying. I'm not a big fan of enemies that start with fire shield. So they start with a cold fire shield, which means Cone of Cold will do bonus damage. So that helps. Just a little beep. Get out of here. He does explode into an ice storm, but still, we power worded him. At least power word kill works sometimes. Usually when you don't need it to work, unfortunately. The clerics continue their terrible chant. The air begins to fill with sharp smell of magic. Quickly, will someone please fireball those clerics? The remaining Draconians form a protective line in front of the clerics at the eastern end of the hall. Oh, they didn't even start a battle here. Someone had their weapons changed, so hold on a second here. Just in case we get attacked instantly. There we go. So this could be a big boss battle. Blessing. At the very least, blessing and prayer. It's not much, but it's something. That's it! They're all done and gone! If you know where they were taking the foul hatchlings, that's where we better go. Wait, what? I didn't kill them? Oh, you've reached the crypts. It's full of slime, which falls from above. I don't understand why I don't get to kill the priest, though. The head cleric kneels at the fireplace, consigning his books to the flames. You know who that is? That's Trandamir himself. Let's get him. Okay. So boss fight anyway, just took a little while. I don't know why we didn't get a fight in that last room, though. So we got Dark Wizards, Enchanted Auroch, ×2. This is a lot of mages. So how do we approach this efficiently? The Dark Wizard's the hardest one to hit. So a Blade Barrier over here would be great. Let's try to interrupt these priests right away. Maybe hit the Auroch. No. Oh, come on! Stupid game. Well, this really sucks. Enjoy having no HP. I feel a reset incoming. I feel it in my bones. Oops. Just want to hit this Auroch. Well, it looks like we'll interrupt everything except the Dark Wizard. Okay, we're back on another round. That was insane. Just one fireball. I don't think it'll work, but I gotta deal with this guy if I can. Oh! I don't know if that even helps, but he's blind. Don't have any blade barriers. Never any blade barriers. Power word blind. It's neat. Okay, that did some damage. Okay, we hit the cleric already. This is looking alright. Good job, you idiot. No, you're blind! I just hit him! I can't believe we got fireballed twice. From one enemy. We have to... This is just all falling apart very quickly. Okay, at least we hit him. Maybe we should just be using... I mean, I don't have infinite magic arrows, is the problem. But maybe I should be using them on these kinds of dumb wizards. Like... that's great. Alright, well, look at our party. Totally alive. The amount of damage those do is crazy. The zapping is, well, if we hadn't got hit by those fireballs, you know, it would have been fine. There you go. Rob's healthy. Getting a couple heals off here seems good. Seeing as we're so much dead here. As long as we're not standing next to them, though, we're fine. They don't explode huge. Okay, that was pretty rude, I gotta say. Those evil wizards and their fireballs, I'm not a big fan of. Alright, some gems we don't need, some items. We should at least cast Detect Magic here. Not a single piece of magical gear. Trandamir has disappeared! In the roaring fire, you find something. We found some burning money, some jewels, and a ring of something. Take that, Aaron. It's probably a ring of protection, I'm guessing. Let's see, if we unequip that, minus 14. If we equip that, still minus 14. So it's not a ring of protection. It's a ring of something else. Movement speed 12. Could be like a ring of haste. Could be the same as his, what would it be? Could be a ring of invisibility, actually. Might be that. Could be the one ring. Bonus experience. Investigate the fireplace? Yes. There's a door. Not right now. Okay, first things first. Magic cast Resurrection on our poor dwarf. And then someone's got to heal up Tim. Tim can do it. I mean, it's cool that we can basically heal everyone back up to full like that fairly easily, but man, the fireballs from those enemy mages that are nearly invincible, like you can't hardly damage them, and then they just go first. Right, so display... Oh, it's just a ring of fire resistance. So that's not that impressive, but I mean, it's nice. It's not really good for Aaron, though, because Aaron wants to wear his ring of protection. So we should give this to somebody who doesn't... Let's give it to Rob, actually. Rob, I don't think, needs the... He doesn't need his ring of protection specifically, and he's got low HP. So surviving those fireballs for him would be very useful. Okay. Let's finish looking around before we jump through the fireplace. Maybe you should save it. After this ridiculously hard fight. Just one fireball wizard and it's just... game over, man. The cleric in this room is frantic with fear. She runs back and forth, but there's no escape. She screams in horror. No, no, you'll never take me alive. If Trandamir learns that I've failed, my punishment will be far worse. With a strangled Clyde, the cleric madly rushes you. Doesn't feel good. She just wanted to run away. We didn't have to kill her. I mean, she's an evil cleric, turning people into zombies and raising a horde of draconians, but... I should at least look. 2 maces. One of them is magical. Okay, what do we get? Thaco 5. Mace plus 1. Not very good. Yeah, this was a weird one. I feel like there was supposed to be one more battle in this room, and I just never got it. Maybe I just misread the dialogue or something, but... So this is the crypts. I don't know about the crypts. Finish clearing this room out. I guess we'll want to do the crypts before we jump through the portal that Trandamir escaped from. Starting to burn through my fireballs again. But that's what they're for. I guess this was a waste of a fireball. Forgot that these are just regular ones, so... yeah. You don't need to go too crazy here. He's gonna explode. And he's gonna explode. Alright, these fights go pretty quick at least. After some of the crazy fights, it's nice to have some kind of easy ones. At least the guard, you know, the guard point, checkpoint, not so bad. Alright, what else have we got in here? I was kind of expecting to find some prisoners or something. Or for like the rebels to show up and help out. So that was just a side route into the big area. So do these side gates just have like infinite hordes of draconians? It seemed like they should have. They all seem pretty empty now. It was all just for show. Alright, well. You hear clawed feet on stone, but see no one. Well, there might still be some sneaking around, but... Okay, have we been everywhere? We've got the crypts to go to, and there was that other staircase that we never went down a fair ways back. Oh, you can't go through that one? It's like a one-way guard post? Alright, so... That was the gong. Never checked this room, so now it's been checked. So I just want to see, we kind of skipped this one a while back, but there was something back here, or at least there was a staircase. So I don't know where this takes us either. But we've got one that goes to the crypt, one that goes wherever this is, and then a fireplace that takes me somewhere. This kind of looks like we're outside. Oh, this is probably all going to connect up. The lair of some kind of creature. Uh-oh. Well, on the plus side, we get some treasure. So that's good. I'll take it all, but I don't think most of that will be very good. The helm might be better than a +2. So AC -12. Nope, it's just to say it's standard helm. Hammer, quarterstaff, chainmail. I mean, it's not going to be as good as plate +4, I don't think. So -12. No, not even close. So basically just a bunch of garbage. And the lair of some sort of creature. Oh, Dark Queen. Is this necessary? Just a couple beholders. The treasure wasn't even really worth it. Okay, we gotta get rid of these spiders so we can start killing the beholders. You can't hit the beholders with magic, I know. I'm just trying to clear a path open. We're gonna do the same thing on the north side. Try to fireball through quick. Hopefully we can get some really good hits in. And at least one of them maybe kill before it gets a turn. I don't know. Yeah, that back spider staying there is good. I should have attacked the beholder. I don't know what I was doing there. I could have just killed it. Good. Good job, team. Okay, the other one got stuck. This is round 2. We're overburdened again, aren't we? Yeah. Too much garbage. The chainmail's pretty heavy too, to be honest. Sadly, you don't get your extra movement if you drop stuff mid-turn. Alright. Why are we not hitting it with a rock? Because I didn't actually ready. Because there's only 2 spots next to it that have space to attack, and Aaron's bow should do the most damage of any ranged weapon. At least let him do that. Let's send Gruncha to get killed. Never mind, we got it. No one disintegrated today. Alright. That was a fun little adventure. So it looks like that might have been all that was down here. Just a little beholder lair. Just a little fun, little adventurous beholder lair with some garbage treasure. Well, I mean, I'm glad I went back to check it, but not very productive. So crypts, I guess. Prepare for undead. Where are you from, Palace? Then what you doing here? Just exploring the crypts, guys. No. You have to kill him one way or the other. There you go, cone of cold for everybody. Pretty good cone. There'll be no spell casting from those ones. Oops. Okay, that's one on the right, ready to explode. Middle exploding. And now they're all exploding. Alright. Easy fight. Alright, so that's another guard outpost. I see we're getting lots of experience up top. A vault. This is where the Draconians stored the dragon eggs. But they've all been corrupted into hatching Draconians. It is empty. What a shame. Well, the crypt seems rather empty. I came down here for nothing. Well, I guess that's it for this area, I think. Looks like the map's pretty complete. I need to find Tradomir's. Oh, this was the cleric and the mage. No, he was on the other side. This one. Okay, where does this take us? Oh, it's just a secret exit. Takes us to the Beholder lair, but he probably just went up. Unless there's another way out of the Beholder lair, but at least I'm not seeing anything. Okay. So, are we done in this dungeon? Let's see if we can walk out now. Maybe the rebels have taken over the castle. Because Trendemir had to run away. Alright, the royal bedchamber. I could have gone up the other way, the normal way, I guess, but... So the queen is gone, so is the king. Yeah. They're hiding while we deal with all of these bad things, all the Draconians. And I guess Hawk Bluff is the place to go now. Anyone remember the way down? There you go. Alright, and then all these Draconians just left at some point. I still don't know why they left their post. Because they wouldn't let us through, and then later on they just... Yeah, they just disappeared. They took a break. And then back to floor number 1. Well, I'm pretty sure we explored the whole place, even if I don't understand how this all worked. Oh, we should go out the, I guess the guards get reinforced every now and then. Because they weren't here before. Okay, let's just see if we can go out the front door now. And if that's it, then we'll be ending the episode finally. We could check this room. This was a room that we never really, like, cleared. They're all dead now. I guess the rebels have been doing some work behind the scenes. Not always, though. Some of these guard posts have just been refilled over time. Alright, another quick battle. I'm surprised, I don't know, I wonder, I almost feel like this is almost like a bug again, where the idea is these floors are supposed to have been cleared out by the rebels, but for some reason, some of these places get refilled for no reason. Oh, I didn't even see you start up, Tim, thinking the music was too loud. Might have just been the specific song. Usually the music's pretty quiet, but I don't normalize all the audio, so if one track is specifically loud, it's sometimes overpowers my voice. Or I just get tired because it's late and I'm not talking as loudly. Okay, well, I believe that's all for this adventure. So for the future tubers, I guess what I'll do real quick is just head back to the save point, rest up, and do our level up, because there's a couple level ups. But we definitely will be taking a break before we, like, this is it. Assumedly we're done this area, and now we can go to, Senator Parkland? Did we talk to this guy? I feel like we did talk to this guy, I just didn't realize he was a senator. Anyway, we can fix and alter speed. Very quickly rest up. And there is a couple places to train, so we'll just, you know, we'll do the leveling up here real quick. I like to get the levels at the end of the episode, just as a little bit of a prize for making it all the way here. So we're still not doing Aaron's level up just yet. Thorinum is level 18 Cleric. That means more restorations or resurrections. Pixel, level 14 Cleric, which means more spells in general. Krynn levels up, sure. So there you go. It's giving him better saving throws, or giving her better saving throws at high levels. I bet you it's because the game didn't give them max level saves, so this is actually just helping them out. Apparently they had a lot of experience there too. Oh well, it's not going to matter that much. Like I said, they don't get a whole lot of value from their levels. But we went from level 25 to max level. I think level 30 is as high as it goes. We could go to the temple and repair, because we had some level drains and then restored. We can see if anyone gains some bonus HP again. The bonus HP from the temples are whacked. But yeah, I think that's gonna be about it for this episode. I will check the temple just to see if that messes with us again. It's this one here. Heal me. So keep an eye on your HP. Did anything change? Maybe not this time. I don't know the rules for the healing HP change, but apparently nothing that round. Okay, well I should probably end the episode here. There's going to be some spell charging up now because, you know, we've got a couple more slots here and there, so I'll fix that for our next episode. And then next episode we'll head off into the overworld, I guess. Aaron's about halfway to his next level, so once he hits 5.5 mil, we'll get him to be a Knight of the Rose. So that'll be fun. And, yeah. These dungeons in Dark Queen of Krynn are very, very long, and the battles are kind of a mix of trivially easy, kind of wasting your time, and then occasionally, practically, well, coin flip. If the enemy goes first, you get fireballed and you lose. Well, not necessarily you lose, but there's a high chance of people dying. And if you... like, we can still resurrect people, but keeping in mind, if you're playing without, you know, a GoldBox companion, most of our characters would probably be elves to be good multi-class characters, and death would be permanent. So right now, it's only Pixel that needs to avoid the insta-death fireballs, but typically, most people would probably end up being elves by the late game in this. Like, the only way to get here is probably to have elves. Anyway, that's all for this episode. Thanks for watching, future tubers. We're we're probably more than halfway done this game by now, so few more dungeons and we'll be wrapping things up for the series. Not that I'm not enjoying Dark Queen, but I would say that I enjoyed probably Death Knights a little bit more. This high level content is not... It's too, like, Fireball versus Fireball. It's all about who goes first. And it's always been a little bit like that with low level Fireballs, but the damage wasn't quite there, and then there was some Sleet play and Lightning Bolt play, stuff like that. Nowadays, all the high level spells are, like, you know, Power Word Kill seems to work 50-50, and then most of the ones just not that good. I don't know. I'm not trying to just complain, but I would say I don't enjoy this campaign's high level and also larger maps with lots of sort of grindy exploration. This last dungeon was pretty chill. Not a lot of, perhaps no random encounters, so I don't have much to complain about that. Like, although it was a large dungeon, it actually didn't have a whole lot of random battles, which is nice, because the Minotaur random battles were terrible. But by the same token, so many wizards and liches and vampires just waiting to steal your levels and fireball you. Alright, well, that's all for this episode. Thanks for watching, future tubers. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.